Hi guys, this is a requested video today about the football results, and this is what I have. It is Hubba Bubba. I think the person who requested this would prefer me to eat some food, but that's all I've got at the moment. So the Football League, okay. I've had some questions about the Football League, and basically I'm going to go through this weekend what is going to happen. Now basically it is the 16th of July. Now let's see what happened. Everton 1, Aston Villa 1, Leicester 2, Sheffield United 2, Crystal Palace 2, Man United 2. Let me restart that again. I'm so sorry. Everton 1, Aston Villa 1, Leicester 2, Sheffield United 0, Crystal Palace 0, Man United 2, Southampton 1, Brighton 1, and then there was one championship game tonight. Leeds 1, Barnsley 0. Now, so yeah, I've got a couple of issues about them games. Now, if you'll forgive me, this is a requested video, but I'm going to get into the Aston Villa news first. Now, I'm not an Aston Villa fan, but since they got relegated from the Premier League, that was a shock to absolutely everyone, even me. They went down to Championship. I suppose a little bit like Sunderland going down to League One is crazy. But anyway, they went down to League One, Championship, sorry. Aston Villa. Now, tonight they beat Everton 1-1. They drew with Everton 1-1. Now, Aston Villa are really struggling in the Premier League, which annoys me, because I truly believe if Tammy Abraham had stayed with Aston Villa, they wouldn't be struggling so much. Now, I'm a Charlton man. As you would see in all my old videos, I'm a Charlton Athletic guy. Charlton Athletic are in the Championship, but I like Aston Villa, and I think Aston Villa deserve a break. But they need to start winning the next couple of games. So they drew with Everton tonight. Now I think they got Arsenal in the next game at Villa Park. Need a draw there you've got to have a draw. A win would be fantastic. A draw would be even better. You then got West Ham away. Do your worst. Do your worst against West Ham, because it might be West Ham fans on here, but Aston Villa have got to stay. West Ham have got to stay. So Watford have got to stay. I'm more of a Villa fan than West Ham, but purely and simply, before you judge me, West Ham have been in the Premier League for a long time. Aston Villa have fought tooth and nail, blood, sweat and tears to get back into the Premier League. That's the only reason I am rooting for Villa. Only reason. That's it. Tonight, Leicester versus Sheffield United. Leicester beat Sheffield United 2-0. Crystal Palace lost 2-0 to Man United. Southampton and Brighton drew 1-1. Leeds beat Barnsley. I was asked to talk about Liverpool. Congratulations to Liverpool. Congratulations, you won the Premier League. You guys are the greatest. You're brilliant. Man City were nowhere near you. You deserve it. There was no one who could touch you in the Premier League, in the English Premier League. You guys, you proved you're the best. What more can I say? My cousin and my boss in my work placement are Liverpool supporters, so you can imagine how happy they were. I was also asked to talk about Man United. Well, look at tonight. Crystal Palace 0, Man United 2. Sorry, Man United. Sorry, Crystal Palace 0, Man United 2. Sorry. Man United have had a struggle under Jose Mourinho. I think they've got back on their game now, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see Man United 3rd or 2nd in the Premier League next season. Yeah, I do believe that Man United can do it. Very good. So overall, Liverpool are probably destined to win the Premier League again. Man United, I think, will be at least 3rd or 4th next season, and hopefully, I pray to God that Aston Villa will stay in the Premier League. In the event that Aston Villa do get relegated to the Championship, I reckon they will absolutely slaughter the Championship, and I hope they do, so that they do go back up to the Premier League. Charlton, I know a lot of people don't care because Charlton's at the bottom of the table, but I'm sorry, I'm going to have to talk about Charlton anyway. What do we say about Charlton? We were doing fine up to the pandemic. We won our first 2 games. Then we drew, and then we lost our 3 games. Reading, Millwall, and another one I forget. Pardon me. I do apologise. Our next game is against Wigan. Now, as we all know, Wigan are in administration. So sorry, guys. Wigan are in administration. It could go either way, but I'm more rooting for Charlton. But we got Leeds in the last one, which I'm not looking forward to. But if we can beat Wigan and draw against Leeds, if not beat Leeds, I think we'll be safe. Yeah, that's basically where I think we will be. No promises, but I think we've got a good chance against Wigan. I thought that QPR would have a good. I thought QPR would have a good, kind of chance against Wigan with their administration business, but they seem to be more focused than anything else. I thought they'd have like more important things on their mind than winning matches with this administration thing, but they seem to be really on their game. I've never known a team, even Bolton, last season went from League 1 to League 2. So they're now into League 2 because of their 12, minus 12 point thing. Wigan are going to have that as well. So even with Wigan's minus 12 gap, I still think they're going to survive the Championship. And when they start at the beginning next season, it'll be minus 12. And I'm not being funny, Bolton tried their hardest last season, relegated to League 2. Wigan relegated to League 1, I think. Sorry Wigan fans, sorry Bolton fans, but that's the way the EFL works. Sorry, really am sorry. I care about all football clubs, and that includes Premier League, Championship, League 1, League 2, National League, National League North, National League South. I care about all you guys, because although I'm a Charlton guy, I do care about every single team. I really do. There's not a lot of people around me are around like me. But yeah, that is it, guys. I care about all of you guys. Don't think I don't, because I do. No matter what your team, where you are, I'm rooting for you completely. If there is a team you would like me to mention, whether it be Premier League, Championship, League 1, League 2, National League, National League, North or South, let me know in the comments down below, and I am sure I will find something positive to say about them. If you want that, tell me your team down below and I'll sort it out for you. Right, well, anyway, thank you guys for joining me for this. What can I say? Aston Villa are in danger. My favourite team, Charlton, are in danger. All we can do is hope for the best. We've got to keep believing. Hopefully God will put us through. Ciao for now.